I've gotten some comments about the 240SX and the Ford Festiva in my Subaru videos, so I'm going to make a little short video just to show those and discuss some of my plans for them. Everyone knows that all car videos on YouTube eventually lead to Jay Leno's garage, and maybe this is no different. This is my 1993 Ford Festiva. It has 200 and some thousand miles on it. I drove this car back from Denver. I flew up there, had the guy pick me up and paid him and drove it home. And I'd been searching for a Festiva that was original and clean for a long time. And there are not that many of them left. And this car has no rust at all. No rust on the undercarriage, no rust on any of the suspension or body panels. And it's a perfect place to start. Now, a lot of people would say that this is a car that I should just keep and restore because all it really needs is a little bit of paint, and eventually it'll need an engine rebuild, but it has no mechanical problems at all. It starts, runs, drives. I made a 450-mile journey in it and had no problems at all. But there was a car built based on this car. It was called the Ford Festiva Shogun, and it used a Ford Taurus SHO V6 mid-mounted rear-wheel drive with wide fenders front and rear, and Jay Leno has two of them. He has a silver one that he made a video about, and I think he has another one that he hasn't talked about. But it's 30 years later, and technology has moved along. Good engines have been made that are far better than any Ford Festiva engine. So for this one, I'm going to do my own concept on the way it should have been built. And even though it's marketed as a Ford, it is still a Japanese car. It was designed by Mazda, built by Kia, and so I'm going to put an upgraded Japanese engine in the middle and do some really wild body modifications to it, and it's going to be unique. And the most unique thing will be that it's going to be mid-engine, but it will be all-wheel drive. And I don't know if anyone has built one like that yet, but there's going to be some special pieces that are going to have to be built. But I'm going to use an existing engine, transmission, and rear differential, but mounted in the front. So essentially, I'm going to take an all-wheel drive car and turn it around backwards inside the Festiva.